Now let's look at our low voice. We will use that same exercise, how are you today? Start at your speaking voice again, and then start to slowly descend. So if my speaking voice is around here, how are you today? How are you today? Now, you will eventually get to the end of your mid-voice and go lower than you've gone before. Keep that resonance and openness you found in your mid-voice. You will notice that as you get deeper, you might feel more resonance in your chest. This is good. Your secondary resonator, the chest, is vibrating more because these bones here are bigger. As you feel more of the shaking in your chest, make sure to keep your speaking resonant in the words you are saying, so your voice doesn't fall in your throat. You also may want to feel it in a little more forward of a placement. How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? I'm doing this motion to kind of bring it out more forward and frontal in the mask so it doesn't go too far in the throat. If you're having trouble getting low, go back to your mid-voice or wherever you started and try doing some of those tension exercises and massages we did before. In order to access the full depth of our voice, you need to relax and open, especially in your tongue and jaw and neck, as we talked about before. Try taking a nice breath in, keeping your throat open. Do you feel cold air while you're breathing in and opening your throat? That's great. It's your pharynx and soft palate opening up. Now take that sensation of the cold air and open throat and start chanting again wherever you started or in the mid-voice. How are you today? How are you today? You should feel more sound and resonance in your lower voice than before. While you're going down, think about your posture. Do you have a straight spine? Are you moving down as you go lower, maybe just in the back or even only in the neck? Sometimes we tend to move in the direction of our notes, like, how are you today? But we need to try to avoid that. You want to feel height as you go down. It's contrary, but it really helps you get those low notes. How are you today? Thinking up and forward like we said before. How are you today? How are you today? Once you go through that, you should be able to get even lower than you have before.